Good day, everyone. Welcome to the subject ethics. Do you have any idea what this word means? Or did you already bump into this word and ask yourself what this word is all about? Ethics refers to the study of morality, meaning this is the study of the rightness and wrongness of a voluntary act. But before we dig deeper to that certain topic, let us first discuss the meaning, importance, and branches of philosophy. This lesson is intended for a week which aims to define philosophy. This further explains the different branches of philosophy such as metaphysics, epistemology, cosmology, aesthetics, theodicy, philosophy of the human person, logic, and ethics. Philosophy is for everyone. Every person has the capacity to find the value of philosophy in his or her own life. To begin philosophy is to start questioning about the things around us. Furthermore, these branches of philosophy will let you discover how we search for truth and reality of every being. These are the learning objectives for this lesson. First, define and analyze the importance of philosophy. Second, enumerate and explain the different branches of philosophy. And lastly, value philosophy as a discipline to understand questions about life and enhance one's ability to solve life problems. So, what is philosophy? Pythagoras, a Greek mathematician and philosopher, coined the word philosophy. It comes from the two Greek words philos, which means love, and sophia, which means wisdom. Philosophy is defined as the science of all things in their ultimate cause through the aid of human reason alone. It is the science that investigates the ultimate truth or reality of every being and the study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence. Referring to the nominal definition of philosophy, let's first define science. It comes from the Latin word scientia, which means knowledge. It is a pursuit of knowledge based on fact and demonstration. Second one is the words all things. All things that exist are the material objects of philosophy. Everything that are seen and unseen, visible or invisible, actual or potential. Even in their existence is in the level of the mind. Everything is the material object of philosophy, even God Himself. To accommodate each study according to specification, philosophy is divided into several branches. These are the 10 branches of philosophy. First, metaphysics. Second, epistemology. Third, cosmology. Fourth, aesthetics. Fifth, theodicy. Sixth, philosophy of the human person. Seventh, logic. Eighth, psychology. Ninth, social philosophy. And lastly, ethics. Metaphysics. It deals with the first principles of things, including abstract concepts such as being, knowing, substance, cause, identity, time, and space. It literally means meta or beyond and physic or physical, meaning the study beyond physical beings. Epistemology. The theory of knowledge, especially with regards to its methods, validity, and scope. It is the investigation of what distinguishes justified belief from opinion. Cosmology. The science of the origin and development of the universe. It comes from the Greek word cosmos, which means world, and logia, which means study. It refers to the study of the world and the universe. Aesthetics. It comes from the Greek word aesthetikos, which means sensitive and sentient, pertaining to sense perception. It is the science of art and beauty. Theodicy. It comes from the Greek word theos, which means God, and diki, which means study. It is the science of the study of God. It studies about proving God's existence through the use of human reason. Theology, on the other hand, discusses about God, but they use faith and tradition in order to arrive into conclusion. Philosophy of the human person. It comes from the Greek word prosopon, which means person. It is the science of the study of man in relation to his own destiny, God, and to his fellow men. It delves into the origin of human life, the nature of human life, and the reality of human existence. Logic. It comes from the Greek word logos, which means science of correct reasoning, a method of reasoning conducted or assessed according to strict principles of validity. Psychology. It comes from the Greek word psyche, which means breath, soul, or spirit, and logos, which means study. It is the science of human behavior. Social philosophy. It comes from the Greek word koinonikos, which means group or associate. It is the science of principles governing human relations. And last but not the least, ethics. It is the science of human morality. It studies the rightness and wrongness of a voluntary act. It is a branch of knowledge that deals with moral principles. It deals with the questions on what is good and what is evil. Let us continue the nominal definition of philosophy. In their ultimate cause. This is the goal of every philosophical inquiry. Goal means the aim or purpose to where should the endeavor end. To achieve this goal, a philosopher will utilize a method that will enhance one's critical and analytical thinking skills. This is what we call wisdom. A cause explains the accounts for something, meaning X is the cause of Y, and X explains the existence of Y. Aristotle explains the four kinds of causes. These are the four kinds of causes. The first cause is the material cause. This refers to the material composition of an object. The question will be, what is the object made of? The second cause is the formal cause. It is a term describing the pattern or form which, when present, makes matter into a particular type of thing, which we recognize as being of that particular type. It answers the question, what makes this object different from the others? Third, the efficient cause. This is equivalent to that who or which causes change and motion to start or stop. It answers the question, who made it? The fourth cause is the final cause. It is defined as the purpose, end, or goal of something. It answers the question, why is it made? Another continuation of the nominal definition of philosophy, through the aid of human reason. Reason is the capacity to make things sensibly and consciously applying to logic, establishing and verifying facts, and changing or justifying practices. Human reason is associated with thinking, cognition, and intellect. Some thoughts about human reason. First, if we use reason well, our life becomes well organized. Second, reason is a characteristic of human nature. Third, the highest form of human happiness or well-being is a life to live consistently, excellently, and completely in accordance with reason. Fourth, reason is the distinguishing mark between us and the brutes. Brutes are lower animals like dogs, cats, and etc. And that's all for the meaning, importance, and branches of philosophy. I hope you had learned something from this lesson. Thank you, keep safe, and God bless.